Hi, and a very warm welcome from Education Malaysia Dubai. My name is Always Qazi, a proud graduate from Help University Malaysia and currently working for the Ministry of Higher Education's regional office in Dubai. My Alumni, My Success Story is a special initiative taken by Education Malaysia Dubai to unite and honor all you graduates from Malaysia who are doing well in various fields across the globe. And when it comes to memories in Malaysia, we can go on and on non-stop. So here is what some of our graduates have to say.
وكان من أسباب اختياري دولة ماليزيا بالذات شيئين، لأني ذهبت بالعائلة ففضلت أن أختار بلد إسلامي ومحافظ وفي نفس الوقت فيه تعليم راقي، فوجدتهم شعب ودود وطيب ولله الحمد، خدوم متعاون، إذا ما عاملتهم بطيب هم يعاملونك أيضا كذلك بطيب واحترام. والحمد لله جلست هناك 4 سنوات لدراسة الماجستير. إنسان يعني يرغب يفكر في الذهاب إلى بلد آمن ومستقر وفيه يعني من ناحية الأطعمة الحلال والناس الطيبين، فأفضل خيار أنصحهم به الذهاب إلى ماليزيا.
So my Malaysian experience was exposing me to different cultures at the beginning, because IIUM is a very diverse university in terms of the culture, the background of people who comes there, the ages and the languages, and everything is really different. So I met people from countries that I would never imagine that I would meet them. I would suggest and recommend studying in Malaysia for all my friends actually who are looking for different majors and specializations, because in Malaysia, if you're looking for a scientific major, or you're looking for arts, or looking for any other different studies, everything is there, highly professional universities and professors. So you will enjoy the experience of the learning, you will enjoy the culture, the multinational culture, you will enjoy the nature as well. Malaysia is a very amazing.
Education, development, culture were the 3 main edifices for me in Malaysia. And Malaysia made me change my life altogether, so much so that even my parents and my family members and many of my friends said that now I am on a different footing altogether. My way of thinking has changed. My way of establishing facts and rationale has completely gone to another level. Malaysia has been offering us these services which we could not have dreamed about in any other country of the world. Full-time facilities, the way Malaysians gave it to us and the way they welcomed us, no one else could have. And I'm not saying it on my own individual self, but on the behalf of hundreds and thousands of other students who went to Malaysia, primarily from the United States of America, from United Kingdom, to your earnest surprise from Australia, from the Indian subcontinent, from the CIS, from the People's Republic of China, Africa and elsewhere. You name it, and that nationality was present with me while I was continuing my studies in Malaysia. Towards the end, I would just say that once I was asked here in Dubai by the chief executive of the Sharia court that how am I any different than all the other litigators, arbitrators and legal consultants in this country. And my answer was one firm thing, that none of them had the opportunity to go to Malaysia, whereas I pride myself to being a Malaysian graduate.
The people there in the university were very friendly, the staff, the lecturers, the teachers, and the facilities are very nice. It helped me to make a very good research, which I was able to publish in international journals. The cost is very reasonable compared to other countries, and also to compare to countries in the region, and compared to the price of studying master and PhD in some universities here. For me as a Muslim, the halal food is available, and we couldn't find any difficulty in finding food, and it was very easy to like the food there and adapt to it. And in regarding to ladies, it's a safe country for ladies, and to practice your religion freely and comfortably.
When we came to know about the transfer program that they were offering as well, I was more fascinated to transfer over there. There were many factors like the cost of living, the education fee. After doing a little bit research about Malaysia, I just decided that I want to go there, and the person who actually introduced us to Malaysia told us a lot of stories and how good it is, and why we should be going over. People over there in the immigration were so helpful when they saw that we have a student visa. They gave us I wouldn't say a VIP treatment, but yeah, they were really good and helpful, and gave us a special treatment in passing the immigration, and uniting us with our university, people who were actually standing out to pick us up. Will I get vegetarian food over there? Because I'm a vegetarian, and trust me, the food was not a problem anywhere that I went. The education that we were given, the examples that we were given, the research that we had to do was really beneficial, and it gave us more exposure to the world, and also helped us in knowing Malaysia much better.
فبعد البحث والتقصي وجدت أن ماليزيا تعتبر من أحسن البدائل، ذلك لعدة أسباب. أولها أنها بلد تجمع بين التعليم المتقدم الذي يبحث عنه أي طالب وأي باحث، وكذلك الجو الإسلامي المحافظ الذي نشأنا عنه، والذي يمثل ضمانة وحفظ للطالب الذي يريد أن يخرج من بلده لمواصلة الدراسة. من الأشياء التي تتميز بها الجامعات الماليزية الجو الاجتماعي الرائع الذي لأنه معظم الجامعات الماليزية، الجامعات الكبرى الماليزية تجد فيها طلبة من مختلف الجنسيات. جعلت الجامعات الماليزية بالنسبة لي هي كانت أحسن وأوفق قرار اتخذته لمواصلة الدراسات العليا. والحمد لله من أمور كذلك الإيجابية كثيرا أن الجامعات الماليزية متعددة اللغات، فتجد مثلا اللغة الإنجليزية واللغة العربية واللغة الملوية كذلك. فبالنسبة لي لأني جئت من خلفية بلد عربي أولا، واللغة الثانية في الجزائر هي كانت اللغة الفرنسية، فكانت اللغة الإنجليزية بالنسبة لي بعيدة المنال، خاصة في الدول العربية الذين يطمحون ويبحثون عن الجامعات المثلى لمواصلة الدراسة، فالجامعات الماليزية تعتبر من أحسن البدائل المتاحة.
The reason why Malaysia was chosen as one of the options for someone like me who's based and who's lived his entire life in Dubai, it's because when we got to know the kind of opportunity and the kind of quality of education that's being offered there, it was indeed a very good surprise. We had a couple of friends who were there already studying and completing their course, their degrees in Bachelor of Business Science and some in engineering and some in commerce primarily. So with my line of work, it's really helped me big time. It's helped me a lot because I specialize in Filipino food products. I major in Far Eastern food products. So it helps me get a better idea and a better understanding of the taste of my target audience. Malaysia has helped me in my work purely because it gave me the opportunity to do some internship programs, allowed me to do my jobs over there, which gave me the confidence of doing whatever I feel like doing. And every student requires that, every student needs that. And if you have a university or a country supporting you and helping you in doing an internship.
My experience in the university was really nice. There was an office called International Office in the university. This office were really taking care of the international students, and I had the opportunity to do a lot of activities, like for example leadership events and also sports. And then I had also the opportunity to join the USM football team, and we had a lot of tournaments outside Malaysia, and for example in Indonesia and Thailand, and we were traveling every week. And if you check the ranking for the Malaysian university, you will see that Malaysian university had a high ranking in research field, and comparing to Asian countries, especially University Science Malaysia.
It was the people are very kind, they just like to know new people. They speak to you, they ask you where are you from, where you come from, what you doing in Malaysia. So and I have a lot of Malaysian friends there, and I'm still in touch with them. They have the biggest library I think in Malaysia, so they have a lot of knowledge there. You can go to library. Library is like it's like five floors. It's open 24 hours. Okay. The best thing I like there is about the facility regarding you have when you go to I studied mechanical engineering, so the technical stuff, like we have a lot of labs there for every single subject.
Well, in Malaysia, it was a decision that I took for multiple reasons. It was definitely cost effective, because obviously coming from a middle class family at that time, United States, Canada, United Kingdom were so expensive and exorbitantly expensive. So if I had a choice whether to choose expensive or good education at the right cost, and I didn't see anything other than Malaysia happening for it. Everybody's so welcoming, everybody's so friendly, and it was no culture shock. In fact, we thought that they were the same as us. The food that we ate, it was such a good mix. I mean, you'd think that an Asian country would have weird food, but no, it's not. It's so mixed and multicultural that we actually had our own food there. We had Indian food there, and we absolutely had no problems about food. And that place is so green and so magical that you'll fall in love with the climate there. Really. We had professors from all around the world. We had professors from Hong Kong, we had professors from New York, we had British professors, even students were from all around the world. That multicultural integrance gave us the ability to today study and work anywhere in the world. I am back in Dubai, and this place reflects exactly like what Kuala Lumpur is. The same metropolitan, the same multicultural, interracial. I had no troubles mixing the both ideas. Rankings of education in Kuala Lumpur have gone, I think, in the top 50 around the world, and that's big. The highest ranking of a Canadian university is 23. So to be around that means that the level is around Canadian.
In Malaysia was the perfect mix of the East meets West. Very widely spoken English, food, every kind of food available, and the different levels of experience, people that we met over there, was definitely an eye-opener. I would go back to Malaysia in a heartbeat. So Malaysia, thank you very much. This is my success story. Keep soaring upwards.
MyAlumni UAE is an important initiative by Education Malaysia to bring together all Malaysian universities alumni in UAE in one platform. When you measure bilateral relations, one of the important elements is people-to-people relations. So we hope with the launching of MyAlumni UAE, you will be able to continue to promote bilateral relations between your country and Malaysia, in promoting Malaysia, in particular Malaysian education internationally.
Currently, we have close to 500 alumni who have registered with us, and we know there are many more of you out there. Do register yourself at the Education Malaysia office at the Consulate General of Malaysia in Dubai. Wishing you all the best. Keep soaring upwards.